Good morning. How is everybody? Likely there are no viewers right now, but that's okay. This is more for the replay. All right, how are we? This is Games for You, where we play games that are the fourth iteration of the series. We are going to be playing Lunar, Silver Star Harmony. In all technicality, it is the fourth version of this game. A little bit of a history lesson for y'all. Some of you probably know this. So we start with Lunar in on the Sega CD, Lunar Silver Star. Then we had another iteration, which was Lunar Silver Star Story Complete, which was both on the PS1 and Saturn. Then we had the Game Boy Advance Lunar Legend, which was a very weird. I guess you could call it a demake of the PlayStation Saturn version. Instead of animated cutscenes, which the original games had, they go with still frames. No music or voiceover, which is kind of a bummer. But it was a great way to play Lunar when Lunar for the PlayStation was going for like $100, and meanwhile this succinct Game Boy Advance game gave you pretty much the same experience with virtually no bells and whistles. That brings us to Lunar Silver Star Harmony, which is the fourth iteration of Lunar. Sadly, we only ever got two versions of Lunar the Eternal Blue, which is really sad, and I want to play that someday. I don't know if I'll start with the Sega CD version. I've beaten Lunar on the PlayStation. I've beaten Lunar Legend on the Game Boy Advance. I've played the Lunar on the Sega CD. I've not beaten it. I should do that at some point. But this will be the third Lunar that I play and hopefully beat. We've got there's a handful of other Lunar games, a couple for the Game Boy, or I'm sorry, the Game Gear, as well as a really piss poor prequel called Lunar Dragon Song. If you ever have the opportunity to pick up Lunar Dragon Song, please don't. It is awful. It's barely a game. But alright, here we go. We are starting. Hopefully y'all are having fun. Hopefully this is something that is relevant to your interests. Alright. I was going to play Persona 4, but I traded that in on my Vita. Ooh. Alright, I'm going to shut up during this part. Fascinating. There's a lot to talk about here. Alright, I didn't want to interrupt that whole song sequence because it's a pretty big one for this series. Again, there's just so much to unpack. So the first thing is that they've kept the animation from, and I've seen this before, it's not a huge surprise to me, but it's just thinking about it now in the context of the historical sense. They kept the animation from the PlayStation slash Saturn version intact. It's way nicer, especially given that it's a Vita game. If you watch it on the PlayStation, uh, the, um, the video compression is terrible, which was necessary because it was on CDs and what have you. Um, they changed, and again, I knew this, but they changed the lyrics that were sung as well as the singer, as you would imagine. And that's a whole Victor Ireland thing. For anybody who's paying attention for the recent Sega Mini 2, there was a whole kerfuffle about that. But Victor Ireland was very likely instrumental in this game almost not coming out. That is to say, Lunar Silver Star Harmony. So whoever decided to localize it, which looks like it's Game Arts, Game Arts, good on you, and Xseed, who had to go out of their way to do a new recording of the song. Both songs, we'll kind of get to that a little bit later. Thankfully, the translation probably had nothing to do with the original. However, this is just a completely new game with likely a completely new translation, but had they needed to rely on Victor Ireland's translation of the original Lunar Silver Star Story Complete, that would have been a huge hurdle, as it was in getting the Lunar Silver Star on Sega CD onto the Genesis Mini 2. I just want to point out just how nice the animation on this is compared to the original PlayStation slash Saturn. I don't know actually if the Saturn had a better video compression on that. That would be fascinating to see and know. And apologies, I'm getting messages now. Oof. I need to charge my work phone. Alright. There is, and I've been fascinated with this permutation, but there is some game company decided to put out a reissue of the PlayStation Lunar Silver Star Story Complete on iOS. It's still available. I may have to buy it before it goes away for whatever reason, but it uses this the songs from this Lunar Silver Star Harmony, and one would presume a new translation. And it's so weird that it would languish on iOS. It's not even on Android. Like, they could have put it on the Switch. People would have gobbled that up. This could be on the Switch. I don't know why this isn't on the Switch. It's silly. But anyways, here we go. I guess, do I have a save file on here? Nope. I had... What? Yes. God, weird. Let's just look at the options real quick. Message feed speed, yes, thank you. Volume, yes. Actually, hopefully you can hear me over the game music. I'm gonna lower the volume of that a little tiny bit. Voice test. I guess I have to beat the game first for that. Is this okay? Yes. Alright, new game. I played like 15 minutes of this once. This is one of my many games for which I've played. I don't know if there's voiceover in this part. Yeah, there is.
For far too long, you alone have stood as the master of this world.
That sounds like Spike Spencer.
It is at this time indeed that the world awaits a new god, and I shall be that god. And rule this world.
Eiffel, you
His
must
name?
cast your humanity aside.
His name is...
This world.
The words of one who holds absolute power within their grasp. You fail to understand the depth of human greed.
It may be so. Yet it is this which I do understand. The strength which comes from the hearts of those who
Buenos
do.
dias. Hello, Looney.
And I, for one, believe in that potential.
All right. So here's this like.
And then what? What has this belief brought you? As of this moment, you are my prisoner. And your precious Dragon Master is nowhere to be found.
And your precious Dragon Master.
No human possesses the ability to approach this undersea fortress, the Leviathan. Your rule is over.
You are wrong. This world shall not fail. It shall not.
Your words are as empty as your soul.
Then believe what you will as you fade to nothing. In the flames of the Phonaceron.
And the worst part about this whole sequence,
The time has finally come. The time in which I shall become the god of this world.
the absolute worst part about this whole sequence is that this teases the idea that there could have been a much better sequel for the Lunar series. I'm sorry, or much better prequel for the Lunar series that would have followed the four heroes. That would have been an amazing game. But no, they decided to go like 1,000 years prior or something like that with a bunch of weirdos and like a horrible. Oh, sorry, I'm bitching about Dragon Song. Look up a review of Dragon Song. Never play Dragon Song. Looney, you might have missed my whole spiel about how this is the fourth game in the series. Like technically, this is the fourth iteration of Lunar. I think we've had that conversation before, but I also went into a whole spiel about how the opening sequence uses the same animation as the PlayStation version and how Victor Ireland is a dumbass. But anyways, all right, let's see. Last time has finally come.
Oh, five princes of the Black Star, heeding our covenant, I offer unto you the power of Althena. The entirety of her magic.
I won't let you.
Die, monster!
Sorry to have kept you waiting, Eiffel.
It's time to return the goddess.
Dragon Master!
I hope you haven't forgotten about us.
I'm so glad that they kept Mel with his accent.
Please move.
Get your fat butt off me!
Move. My behind is hardly. I am appalled by the language you're using. I shall report this to your wife, Lorena.
Is I need to ask questions of the people in charge of Dragon Song before they're dead and just figure out what went wrong. What is your damage? Anyways, Lamia Mel.
I'm not dead till I'm 6 feet under!
No matter the means, it's impossible to reach this place dead or alive.
So I can't do voiceovers for this. I mean,
You're dealing with Eiffel.
there'll be bits that I can, but there's going to be a lot of this where like the important dialogue is actually voiced, which is cool.
Actually, this was Mike's doing, so we do owe him a bit of a
Oh yeah,
favor.
Mike.
A bit. I'm going to be the one picking up the pieces once this is said and done. How many times have I said think first, then act?
Sorry about that.
Die, look out!
Nice try.
How long will you continue to stand in my way, Dragon Master?
As long as you keep continuing to go down the wrong path.
Keep continuing?
Except this shall be your last. Oh, five princes of the Black Star, revenge shall be ours. Fill your vessel with the power. Let us grant this desire. Yea, let it be done. Will this not lack somewhat in its view?
Nay, it shall be amusing in its own right.
The destruction of men at the hands of one another is our sole desire. Take up thine arms and fight, humans!
So they decided to give voices to these weird like godlets.
Oh, absolutely magnificent. So this is the power of a god.
Can't be. This power is...
Without a doubt, it's Althena's power.
What the hell? I'm uncertain, but perhaps this is the...
This time, I shall put an end to you, once and for all.
Alright, command, party AI, tactics. Let's double check. Hey, there's that music I know. What the? No, that's not what I meant! Well, maybe they'll do a better job. Wait, she shouldn't be attacking? What the hell? This is a really pretty PS2 RPG. But enough talk. Have at you! Alright, let's try this again. Alright, did anybody get hurt? Yes, they did. Alright. And then... Nitro Dagger? Why does Mel only hit once? That seems silly. Flame Blast, Energy, Breeze Burst, Blast Shield. Item? Nope, no items. Is she not... Wait, does that mean he's... Palingenesis. Litany on... Wait. I didn't say who. All allies. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, attack. All enemies, one ally. Damn. Oh yes, the sprite work in this is utterly gorgeous. I treasure that UMD dearly. I guess I shouldn't have traded it in. I have this downloaded. I can get that though. I could, like, it is gettable. I need to see if I can get the stupid nice version that has the soundtrack in it, but I don't need it. I really don't. Commands. Alright, we'll do the same. Yep. And then Calm Litany again. Attack. Now I have like some cool all zone, one heat up, strength up. Let's see what this does. And then Freeze Burst. Damn, that's nice. That wasn't great. Victory!
This can't be!
You have achieved a great victory.
Without further ado, we're here to reclaim Althena.
You!
Eternal Blue would have been mind-blowing in this style. Remember what they took from us? Why didn't they do Eternal Blue? Like, really, though? Why did they not do Eternal Blue? That bugs me on several levels. I'm gonna move here so you can see the dialogue. Like, it bugs me. Why? Why not Eternal Blue? That would have been so cool. They could even have done Eternal Blue in the Game Boy Advance style. I would have been okay with that. But they did not. Eternal Blue remains... Like, they did Dragon Song and not Eternal Blue. Why? Anyway.
I concur.
That's unfortunate.
What is this? No!
Eiffel, no.
So you finally thrown away your humanity. You're a bigger fool than I thought. The 5 princes of the Black Star have descended using the power of Althena? Leave nothing to chance. This thing now possesses the power of... The kind of manly line I'd expect out of you at a time like this, Time.
Real man, huh?
For one who's nothing more than the petty servant of Athena, thou darest to deride a god dragon master. Foolish mortal, thou shalt feel our wrath.
Looney says, I cast away my humanity, Jojo. Oh gosh.
Tremble in fear, humans. Kneel to thy new god. Then perish. What can this be? A song? Could this voice belong to Althena? And yet, I can feel no power in this sound. That is to be expected, as we have taken her power unto ourselves.
Kneel before Zod.
A futile attempt at nothing. What meaning doth an empty song such as this bear?
It's not empty.
That's right. It's the song Althena sang as she journeyed beside us.
Teaching us that the joy and sadness of our world and all its people's hopes and dreams are found within the melody.
As she has ceaselessly watched over us with infinite compassion.
Althena's true and undying love for this world and for all of her people. That is the meaning of this song. For as long as Althena believes in her people, we shall never suffer defeat. Now let us fight!
Gladly!
Yes.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Your pathetic nature is unrivaled. Now meet your eternal demise, humans.
That was almost like a Golden Sun level like reaction cascade. So, wait a second. I thought they combined into him. Why are there them and then this like weird thing? Well, all the same. Let's see, what do we got? Slice through enemies. Do we want to do a... This will get everyone, right? Yeah. Let's do a tornado. Is it all zone? Yeah, why not? And then enemy zone. Let's do Inferno. Humans, I shall now become Discount Cloud of Darkness. I shall even assume her same pose and everything. I cast cease and desist. Squaresoft, what are you doing here? My one weakness. How did you know? Damn. That was a lot of damage. Uh-oh. party is leveled up like if I had had a while with them. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, thank goodness. I don't know what that was, but I'll take it. Alright. Well, I think we're gonna do the same thing. Why don't we go for a flash cut? And then we're gonna go 5. When ally restore calm. Okay. I don't know how good this is gonna be, but let's find out. And then that should do the trick. We can't stop here. I must power level all the way to 99. There we go. Oof. So now, sword dance. What do we got? Rock crush, power slash, and ice geyser, blizzard. Let's try ice geyser. That wasn't nearly as exciting as I thought it would be. The interesting thing is that Galleon here is he's like a healer. I wonder if this is like Symphony of the Night, and I should have like been more careful, because I don't know, maybe what? No, maybe I get stuff for like not KOing people during this fight. Ooh. Restore. Let's do that. Yes. Power slash. I don't know which. Blizzard, but yeah, Galleon sure is a Zagato. Well, I mean, if well, spoilers abound. I'm not gonna say more, but maybe not. Zagato was a priest, though. Let's see. I think maybe. Wait, what am I? Dragon Guard, Dragon Wrath, Dragon Healing, Dragon Doler? Oh, hey. Calm Litany. Bloody Dive. What do we got? Aura? Not quite. cool. Hey, these guys could be Disgaea sprites. Max experience. Impossible. How can this be?
Althena!
Oh, Althena! I'm glad that you're safe.
We have come for you, Althena.
Althena, as you know, I'm overjoyed to hear your lovely voice again.
And I yours.
Goddess Althena, the power maintaining this world's balance has begun to run out of control. It's only a matter of time till the Black Star collides with this world, destroying us all.
All is not lost.
But
Hey, does she have the same voice as Paluthina from the Kid Icarus animation? That would be really funny.
I'm afraid there is one thing that Eiffel spoke of, which was indeed true. For too many ages have I...
You need not say it.
Dine. I will do what must be done. I shall proceed to the Goddess Tower in order to protect this world.
I do like that the character design stayed the same. Like, this is the same character design from the PlayStation version, at least.
you saying there's still a way to avert this crisis?
Yes.
Then we shall provide your escort.
Hurry, Althena. Vane can't hold off the Black Star alone.
Let us make haste.
As far as I know, you don't get rewarded, Looney says. As far as I know, you don't get rewarded or penalized. What is this?
It is not over, Galleon. For I shall prophesy unto you, just as I now sit in ruin, so shall be your fate.
Huh.
Fool.
Anyways, Looney says, as far as I know, you don't get rewarded or penalized for your performance in this fight, and even if you did, this game is so incredibly easy, someone as god tier at RPGs as you will stomp all over the thing blindfolded. Alright. And so Althena was rescued by Dragon Master Dine, the Sage Galleon, the Pirate King Mel, and the leader of the Magic Guild Lamia. And peace was restored to the world. The end. Wow. Papa, Dragon Master Dine is so amazing. When I grow up, I'm going to be a Dragon Master just like him. I'm sure you will, Alex. But in order to do that, you need to learn to eat everything on your plate and help around the house. And become the kind of strong boy who can stand up and protect Luna, your adopted sister for whom you have the hots. I will, Mama. I was giving the mom the old man voice. Oh my, did you hear that, Luna? You're tired, aren't you, Luna? Well, it's off to bed with you then. Come on, you too, Alex. It was just a story all along. Egods, why would they put in that bit about Galleon? And I'm sorry, I hope I'm not spoiling this for anyone, but like, yeah, they're kind of forecasting the whole Galleon thing way more. Like, Alex would have known that. He would have been like, wait, why did you say that part about Galleon being prophesized, like, in ruin, like that bad guy? No, well, whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, Papa, I'm sure you're right. Come on, Luna. Good night, Papa. I do really like the sprite work on this game. It is very Disgaea-esque. They sure are good kids, aren't they? Yes, they are. I almost wish these days could last forever. They will. That I can tell you. The world is now at peace thanks to Althena and the 4 heroes. We needn't worry about anything else. Ah, there's that music.
I wonder how long it's been since the dream of adventure came to fill my mind. And Dragon Master Dine, who fought so valiantly to protect the goddess Althena. I wonder if Dine stood here before setting off on his own adventures.
I like Looney says it's not incest if we're not blood related, mom and dad. Jeez. I like how he's like in this scenario he's trying to like convince them. It's like the Folgers commercial all over again.
One day, I too hope to heed the call of the wind.
Everything about the dynamic between Alex and Luna, like, I don't want to spoil a lot, but it's sad.
Beckoning me to the lands beyond.
At the end of the day, when all is said and done, when all the chips fall, I am sad.
To where my own adventures await.
Alex! Alex! Are you up here?
Oh, hey there, Nal.
What do you mean, oh hey there? What's wrong? Are you deaf or something? I've been calling around for you everywhere.
I swear to God,
I
that's
should've
Spike
known you'd
Spencer.
be up here.
Nal.
Alex, Looney says, Alex, it's been like 30 seconds since you got it into your head to become a Dragon Master. What do you think segues are for? No, the implication is that he was a kid in that first scene. Now he's grown.
Kid, haven't you, Alex? But I'm amazed that you never get tired of coming to stare at this thing.
That's
Oh,
100% Spike
I just
Spencer.
remember that we have to meet Luna for practice, and if we show up late, you know what'll happen. She'll be mad.
We mustn't run away. We mustn't run away. Alex, we'd better get moving. Luna's patience with us will only stretch so far. We'd better not test the limit. Holy buckets! Another earthquake. Sure has been a lot of them lately. You think it's some kind of omen? Hey, isn't that Ramus coming up this way? Ramus or Ramus? I can never remember.
Hey, Alex, I thought you might be up here. You'll never guess what happened. Those heaping mounds of ice that were blocking the entrance to the White Dragon Cave have finally melted away.
Heaping mounds of ice.
Sneak in past the dragon. This could be our big chance. I bet we have a shot at getting one of those legendary dragon diamonds, like the ones we've been hearing about in the tales of the Dragon Master.
And he's like, oh, I know he was a kid, but in real time, it was less than a minute. I just decided to poop all over the fourth wall. Yeah, it's like... You're right about that, though. Like, he basically gets told a story about a Dragon Master. And he's like, I want to be a Dragon Master, too. It's like, there's nothing to master. There's no dragons. Like, you know, there's no adventure to be had. There's peace and prosperity. The last Metroid is in captivity. Then he says, oh god, it's the local rage pigs. Ooh-wee. Alright, so Spike Spencer says, a dragon diamond? And also, what could have made that last rumbling anyway? An avalanche? You know, maybe Ramus is telling the truth for once in his life. Alright, I don't know if you can hear the corrida outside of my window, but I'm going to wait for it to go away before I... Okay, corrida, corrida, corrida. It is Sunday. People have to clean. I guess they have to listen to corridas. Alright. Good golly. Hey, when was the last time I told a lie? I'm as honest as they come. I swear it. Scout's honor. Alex, come on, let's go check it out. If we can get our hands on a dragon diamond, we'll be filthy stinking rich. What do you say to that? Never mind. I'll just decide for us. We're going. I'm going to stop by my house and grab some snacks. See you later. What's up with Ramus always deciding everything by himself without a second thought? Then again, this is the White Dragon Cave we're talking about. Sounds like a blast. Let's go, Alex. Oh, but then again, don't you think Luna's going to be ticked with us when she gets wind of what we're up to? No, the ground shook because that fat hog, Looney says. No, the ground shook because that fat hog Ramus probably fell on his arse on the way here. Oh my god. It says, in honor of the great Dragon Master Dine, one of the 4 legendary heroes, thy heroic deeds of selflessness shall never be forgotten. May thy soul rest in peace. Oh, look at that tree, it's moving. Dragon Master Dine, you really look up to him, don't you, Alex? Que cagar, gordito, oh my god. Dine, yes, even the great Dine was born and raised in this small village of Berg. It's like calling a place village. We've erected a monument here in Berg to honor his many valiant achievements. Yes. So is it a monument or is it a gravesite? Because that's a big difference. Got healing herb. Why did somebody leave a chest out with a healing herb in it? That seems unusual. There's more chests. Are we to get them? Why not? Antidote. There's all the snow. Rat pass. Let's hear the other chest. Dragon sword. Right now, the biggest enemy is forced perspective. Alright, so do they only have 1 bedroom? This is one ugly teddy bear. I'm a lot more fun to hug than this filthy flea bag. Wow. God, calm down. Alex, if you mess with the stuff in Luna's room without her permission, she sounds like you messed up her bed. Besides, scented sheets won't make you so... Like, why would the sheets be scented? Does she have a bindle? Alright, is this a saw? This is like a weird... Okay, so there's the parents' beds. They have a bindle too. What's up with the bindles? Are these guys like secretly hobos? And then this is Alex's room. Okay, that makes some weird amount of sense. Jesus Christ, Null, chill. Can we swap him out for a Ruby, please? I mean, seriously. Not only is it Null, but it's Null voiced by Spike Spencer. It's like, what world am I living in? What reality did I just step into? Let's see, why are there not more things I can interact? It's so warm and cozy. I want to curl up and take a nap. Oh, Alex. No, let's try a different one. Oh, Alex, you're back so soon. Luna went to the springs on the outskirts of town. Aren't you going to go to practice your song for the Goddess Festival? We'd better hurry, Alex. You know Luna always sings off key when she's angry. That's mean. I bet you went off to Dine's monument again today, didn't you, son? That's just like you, Pops. When it comes to Alex, you see through him like a good glass? You see through him like good glass? Like, okay, I'm not trying to like give Victor Ireland praise or anything, but like this makes me madder than a yak in heat. Dine was truly a great hero. I certainly can't blame you for admiring him so much. Alright, is there anything else to interact with? Looney says, honey, please, the politically correct term is mountain folk or alternatively Appalachian Americans. Yeehaw! Alright, well. And hillbillies want to be called people of the soil, but that ain't happening. Listen, do you hear that, Alex? It sounds like singing coming from the springs. Wonder if it's really Luna. Sure sounds like her. Get your rear in gear and let's go, Alex. I wonder if it's Luna. Does anybody else in existence sing that song? They really don't. 15 years ago, the last Dragon Master left the world. His name was Dragon Master Dine. Since that time, no one's been found worthy to take his place. But for what, though? More herbs. More chests. Good grief. What to do now? Fog blanketing the woods is so thick we can't get on our business. Now we can't travel to Saith for our supplies. This is very bad news, kids. I mean, very bad. God. Let's see. Can I save my game, maybe? Yeah. Well, no, that didn't do it. Alright. Are you going to practice your song with Luna today? You know, your performance will be the highlight of the festival. I'm counting on you two. Is this like the class president or something? The Festival of Goddesses is held each year in honor of Althena, our benevolent creator and protector. She loves singing, but you already know that. Aren't you Oro's son, Alex? I heard you and Ramus were heading out on your first big adventure. Ramus came lumbering past here, babbling all about it. He's so lazy, if his dad wasn't the village chief, I'd take that sloth over my knee and slap him into shape. Oh my goodness. Hey Alex, do you know when I might be able to pull out that old sword stuck in Dine's monument? Yesterday Ramus tried to pull it out, but all he did was end up flat on his back. See, that must have been that earthquake. More healing herb. Looney says, they skin possums and throw them on the fire. Wilbur and Myrtle moment. Oh my god. Are there things in these pots? Hey, look at me. I learned a magic spell. Boom shakalaka. What? What just happened? I'm good, huh? Are you impressed? Ixnay on the Akequay, kid. You're going to scare the heck out of the village. Wait, this kid really knows magic. Wow, I feel a rush of power. Can you say child prodigy? Prodigy? I guess I can't say child prodigy. Oh, okay, so he'll do this. Oh man, this is like Twilight Zone territory. This kid's gonna mess this stuff up. Alakazam! Hey, I cast spells and turn you into a toad, but it didn't work. We're immune to your magic, that's why, but if you could get turned into anything, I'd love to be a fish. No wait, then I couldn't actually eat fish anymore. What a nightmare that would be to wake up to every day. Actually fish eat fish all the time. Wait, what? Pigs? Why are pigs see? Oink oink. You two should be ashamed. Oinking at a little girl? That's not right. What the hell? Okay, I must have missed the middle part of that whole thing. Alex, come look at my Steve McQueen jacket. Again, Pa. Stop questioning me, boy. I came here from Maribia to marry my husband. You know, a sacrifice for the sake of true love and all that nonsense. Maribia was so exciting. Berg has nothing to compare. I'm so bored and frustrated here. You know, I met my wife in Maribia many, many years ago. I grew tired of the big city grind, so we moved back to Berg and got married right away. I have no desire to return to that dump, but she still talks about it every day. I wonder if the big city is such a great place. Man, what is this Green Acres thing happening here? Yeah. Looney says, psh, unless he can summon an ugly naked man along with his quake, Rydia is still better than him, and younger to boot. Let's see, what's this guy? This guy looks like Adol. Hey, have you seen Ramus? Where did that little con scurry off to? Going to strangle the life out of that little bulbous brat. Jeez. Over any drag? If there are, I'd love to meet them. They must know some powerful magic. People always say I look like a cat. Not true. Cats look like me. Well, hello. You're looking as fine as I've ever seen you, Alex. What can I do for you today? Alex, you're quite the hard worker. I hope you know. Unlike that lazy butterball son of the village elder. Do I have money? No, I do not. Poison darts. Traveler's attire. Iron armlet. Wooden shield. Some more herbs. Cleansing water. Cures stun. That makes me concerned. Can I sell herbs? If I were to sell everything, I would have 80, which is not enough. Do I have armor? Do I have weapon? I have none. That's not even enough for a wooden shield. And I cannot equip iron armlets. Looney says, leave the cities, return to tradition. Thanks, Alex. Don't be a stranger. Alright. I remember the day 15 years ago when your dear parents took in the orphaned Luna. I think she grew up happily because you were near, Alex. Cherish and protect her, son. You'll never find another as lovely as she. Let's see, do I see a treasure chest back there? I think I do. What's up with this dog? Alex, please knock it off. You know I hate dogs. Hey now, what the heck are you exactly? A real chunky pigeon? What the heck are you? Rude or just really stupid? Leave me alone. I don't know. Null always looked like a man-faced flying dog to me. Oh no, he's an Iggy. Oh my god. What we didn't realize is that Null and, I'm sorry, Iggy and Pet Shop Boys had a... Well, no, what... It's not Pet Shop. Pet Shop Boys is a stand. What is the actual animal's name? Alex, do you think if we bring one of those home, we can get another dish added to the dinner menu? Anyways, all I'm trying to say is Iggy reproduced with the hawk. And then Null happened. It might not seem like it, but the village chief is very concerned about his son. Ramus and his father just don't see eye to eye on anything. Be right there. Alright, let's take a quick break.
one you sold? I don't fucking know. What are you looking at me for? Right. You're the ones who sold these garbage. I don't know what kind of fucking asshole brings a Switch back. Oh, but that's me. That's what I would do. But yeah, I'm the person doing this now. I hate this girl.
Okay, I'm back. I'm eating pancakes. Or hotcakes if you prefer. Yeah, so Pet Shop and Iggy had a baby and it was Null. And you're not wrong, he does have man face. Like for, obviously spoilers, but again, effectively this game is like 25 years old, I want to say. But the fact that Null is a dragon, he doesn't have a very dragon face. Also, they never acknowledge why Null is hanging around Alex. Everyone's just kind of like, hey Alex, hey Null. And meanwhile, like, flying cats aren't a thing. Or whatever they think he is. But I guess this is kind of a semi-fantastical world. Alright, I'm gonna go get some water. And then we'll be back at it. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Is the sound ratio okay, by the way? Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. Jota Kujo and Kakyoin egg moment. Oh, Clamp. Oh my god. I didn't think my esteem for Clamp could go this low, and yet here we are. I wonder if I'm gonna have to charge my... No, the controller seems like it's alright. Okay. Where were we? Ah, yes. My son Ramus always has a head in the clouds. I'll grow up to be a great man, he says, or I'll be rich someday. He never wants to work hard like you, Alex. I just don't understand it. All of this beginning section is basically just talking about how Ramus is lazy, but has a good business sense. And it just tells me that Ramus wants to be a CEO or something. Huh? It's locked. I wonder what's inside. Now I'm really curious. Oh, sorry, Alex. Can you wait just a bit longer? I've almost got everything I need for the trip. A thick blanket for me? Big bag for the diamond? Oh, I almost forgot. Do you think 300, I don't know what their money is called. 300S is enough for our snack budget? I think that's enough for the entire village. They let us skulk through Lunar's room, but like Ramus's room, you don't get to like interact with anything. That's kind of messed up. Also, why does he have an axe? Oh, here we go. Ramus's dad must spoil him rotten. This drawer is filled with toys. Ramus is just the Atlas Shrug guy. I wish this game had more things to interact with. I wish it was more like Phantasy Star 4. It's good, but not great in that respect. No, we already talked to these folk. Looney says, sorry, I gotta get my neck. There we are. Looney says, oh, Ramus is working hard, alright, at aggressively expanding his waistline, the fat warrior. Oh my god. Where are you going, Alex? We're supposed to be meeting up with Luna. So everybody spikes. Oh, okay. Oh man, Luna's been waiting here for the whole time, Alex. Time to put a spring in your step and march double time. And here we are. I think this is also the very same animation. It's weird to think that this was kind of a benchmark for JRPGs. This is basically what they would all become for like a decade. And meanwhile, Final Fantasy was going less cartoony, more semi-realistic. All the way through 9, anyway. See, Alex was playing ocarinas before it was cool.
Well, Alex, looks like you're late again, silly. Were you idling the morning away at Time's Monument again? Or were you busy planning another escapade with Ramus?
Harold Ramis? Wow, you're 2 for 2. In fact, Alex and Ramus were just heading out to the White Dragon Cave and... Oh no, did you have to tell her everything? The White Dragon Cave, huh? I knew your ocarina sounded off. You've been hiding stuff from me again, haven't you? Tell me the truth, Alex. Yikes! I thought I was going to keel over. Oh, this is a classic, the Molly line from Sailor Moon. Oh my, I thought I was going to keel over. What in the world makes that kind of sound? It must have been the roar of a dragon, the white dragon. Nice going, man-faced dog, blabbermouth. I know, man's best friend he is not. It looks like Ramus wasn't yanking our chains after all. Sounds like my cue. You stop right this minute, Alex. Where do you think you're going? Where? To explore the White Dragon Cave with Ramus, of course. Sounds like a heck of an adventure, so I'm tagging along too. You stop with this White Dragon Cave nonsense right now, Alex. You could get hurt or worse. Ellipses. He's doing it! He's doing it! Your mother is going to be sick with worry. Ellipses. Why am I even trying to convince you? I've always known you to be as stubborn as a mule. What? I've always known you to be stubborn as a mule, Alex. But at the same time, I know that your dream is to embark on the great adventures just like Dine. Well, I guess there's not much more I can say except I'm coming with you. With all that trouble you managed to get yourself into, there has to be someone around to save you from yourself. But, oh, I'm sorry, Alex. Was there still something you wanted to say? No. We're good. Oh no, the white dragon is rage-pigging. Alex, why don't you even try saying no to Luna? She plays you like an ocarina. Then again, I'm excited to have her come along for the ride. It'll be one big party. Oh, Nal, that's so sweet of you. At any rate, we should tell your mother and father where we're headed so they don't worry. Better now than later, right, Alex? That completely slipped my mind. It's a good thing we've got Luna around to keep us in line. Come on, Alex. Let's get a move on. I'm getting pumped just thinking about it. Alright. Oh, hey, there's a dash button. It increases my speed by 15% on car insurance. Alright. So, are we gonna go talk to... Looney says it turns out the white dragon just discovered he has a Kiwi Farms thread. Oh my god. Alright, well. Now can you give me this chest? No? Alright. Alright, well. It's this weird thing where the game loads between scenes, and it's like, it's not obnoxious, but it's just weird that it takes so long. Let's see if this, if this yields any odd results. Is it gonna be like, what are you doing, Alex? Stop poking around my room this very instant. Alex, you look sad. Do you want a teddy bear too? Alex, what are you doing with my bed? Get away from it this instant, you pervert. Let's see. You want to tell me why you've got a bindle though? Looney says, they're saying what about me? Suey? Excuse me. Let's see, is Luna gonna deride him for his room? His room's actually kind of neat. He is not your typical teenage boy. Ramus, on the other hand, his room was a little bit scattered. Wait, I haven't talked to the folks yet. What? Do you want to travel to the White Dragon Cave by yourselves? It's your life, isn't it? Of course you can go, Alex. Take this with you. Got knife. And this weapon might be easier for Luna to handle. Got sling. We can't have you inside that cave without a weapon. Oh, and I almost forgot. Got flame ring. Whoa. Take this ring. You never know when you might need it. What else? There are a few things in those basement chests. Take anything you think you might need. To reach the cave, you must travel north of Berg and then east around the mountain range. Promise me you'll be careful. You're going with Luna and Ramus to the White Dragon Cave, and your father says it's all right. Just promise me you'll come back home before it gets dark. I'll tell you what, Suey! Suey! Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, oh, did we? No, we did not. We did not get the stuff in the chest in the basement. Warp Wing. Angel's Tear. Starlight. Healing Herb. Well, let's find out. Okay, knife. MP, poison. Sling, herb. Excuse me. Alright, so I guess we're using the knife. Alright. Can we save? Save complete. Looney says, your father let you go to the Dragon Cave. Alex, did you make your dad drink Tolachi again? Oh my god. Hey Dad, we're going to the Dragon Cave. What's in the Dragon Cave? Well, probably a really old white dragon. Oh. Banger! Go on, son. Alright, let's... I don't know why I would need to heal. I haven't done anything yet. Sorry to keep you waiting. Everyone's all set, so let's get going, Alex. What? Luna's coming with us? Well, that's okay, I guess. I want to see the White Dragon too. Please don't leave me out of this, friends. It's fine if it's fine with Alex. Find the White Dragon. In Lunar Legend, you can no, not you can. In Lunar Legend, what's his name? The magician dude. He shows up here. Like, he shows up before you go to the Dragon Cave. He's like the reason you go. That's a weird way to get around. This is also a much smaller map than I'm used to. Now that is a serious load of ice. Looks like all paths end here. We might as well turn back unless we can figure out a way to get through this. Hey, you think we can do something about this oversized snowball with the ring Pops gave us? Give it a shot, Alex. Nice. Sweet! We're through. Doesn't this seem a little strange? How's it that Pops knew we were going to need this thing in the first place? And I presume that will never be explored. But come to think of it. Let's equip the flame ring. Yeah, why not? Is it going to be random encounters, or are we going to be able to see the enemies? We can see them. Oh, snap. Damn. That's brutal. Healing herb. Healing herb. Whoop. Dang. Best fly. Nothing? Alright, well. What? There we go. Nice. No! Don't hit Luna. Nash is probably like, they edited out my earlier appearance. I must have worked with the director. I am handsome and talented. This is an outrage. Yeah. It's weird that they chose to do that, but I think they were trying to take like a narrative shortcut in Lunar Legend. They really tried to truncate that game as much as possible. Ooh, level up! I mean, I can really respect the creators of this game for just being so loyal. Let's see, I better heal. What? No, actually. Like, they kept everything about this game as close to what it was. And I think that's cool. Like, everything is updated, but they didn't, like, choose to make any weird modifications. They weren't going out of their way to, like, make it something it wasn't. Alright, let's see what happens. Nice. Now, Ramus actually seems to be pretty beefy for a lazy guy. But yeah, the music is intact. The sprite work is pretty on point, given the debacles that we've seen from the Final Fantasy games. They're really nice. What? Looney says, whatever. These country bumpkins did not deserve to be delighted by my dashing good looks and incredible magical prowess. Oh no. I think I have to fight this guy. Snow Squatch. Alright, there's no Squatch like Snow Squatch. Excuse me. Nice. Oof! Luna has one hell of a throwing arm, tell you what. Yeah, she's impressive. Sling is a pretty badass weapon, but it's not easy to use. Uh-oh. Ice shot. Alright, well. I think we're gonna do the same general tactic. Less of a nice shot, more of a top. Let's go this time. Looney says, Ramus, will you please stop making such a racket as you walk? Their slapping keeps alerting the enemies. Woo! Good golly. Got healing herb. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back to town. And I'm gonna use this fabulous money that we've accumulated. And I'm gonna buy some stuff. And equip myself with that stuff. And also heal. I wonder if this had a bigger load time on the PSP. All right. There we go. And then this is the general store. Oh, what's this guy gonna say about Ramus? At last, it's you. Remember the golden egg you sold me yesterday, Ramus? Strange how it had a perfectly ordinary yolk inside when I dropped it onto the floor. I want my money back now. I'm surprised you fell for it. But the yolk was golden, wasn't it? Now for the humor, wise guy. Where's my money? Sorry about this, Alex. Could you lend me 30 silver? I will say silver because it's Silver Star. Handed over 30 silver. Thanks for nothing, Ramus. If I ever catch you trying to con someone again, consider yourself busted in advance. Alright, so let's see what we got. Short sword? Not yet. Poison darts? Ooh, neat. Traveler's attire. I haven't the money. I guess I still have some grinding to do. See that I mean the quest kind of a little bit, but it's unconventional to say the least. I need to change the party order because Luna should definitely be in the way back. Looney says, thanks for nothing, Ramus. Could probably totally be his epitaph. And I would kill for like slash from Chrono Trigger about now. Let's heal Alex. Nice.